So, as an introduction, as we can see, Copilot is now integrated with Excel, and it is a AI-powered assistant, and it helps us using analyzing data, create charts, automate tasks, and simplify formulas using natural language prompts. No more boring technical jargons or technical formulas. Simple language, simple prompt, and all your tasks are done. Here are a few benefits using Copilot. Automates the repetitive tasks, simplifies the complex formulas, just with simply providing a simple natural language prompts, enhance your data analysis. Suppose you have a big sales figure and sales data report you need to prepare. It simplifies with simple natural language prompt. Improve the productivity by 10x and user-friendly interface. So you can prepare charts, Gantt charts, pie charts, all graphic impelling charts for your stakeholders, clients, and for your reference. So what we need for setup and requirements, it is comes with Microsoft 365 subscription where Copilot is integrated and latest version of Excel. File should be with Copilot. It is integrated with everywhere. You can store it to OneDrive or your local as well based on your configuration. And locate Copilot icon on your home tab, and we can see it in a demo later in the session.
So there is one limitation with a few paid versions. So if you see in the right side local file format not supported, it means whatever you do in the Excel it won't come. So in that case, to overcome, we have a extension that is called.
So here are few examples for data analysis, how it helps us. Copilot, especially when it is integrated with Excel. So you can give a simple prompt, analyze last quarter's sales data for the trends and outlets. So it will give you all the details, and you can also prompt it, give me a pie chart of it, or give me a with a Gantt chart, or give me a tabular format. So it will give you all the reports in a visual form. And also, Copilot highlights the trends and the outlets with visual summaries. Like you can give coloring patterns, you can blue, red, and green, all these also you can incorporate with your data analysis. Next, so chart creation, as I said, we can do create a pie chart showing cells by
As you can see now, we are in a Excel report. So let me quickly explain like what is the data analysis on that and what we can do on that basis. So if you see the Excel, I have just for our demo how it is incorporated with AI. So as you see, there is a limitation where we in the left side, when right side the Copilot is integrated, in that if file format is showing, it is coming with all paid versions as well. So in that Copilot as a AI you cannot directly use in the Excel sheet. What does it mean? It means you cannot use Copilot as a function like this. So if you see Copilot, this function is not coming. So to make this Copilot to work, there is a workaround. So what is the workaround? Like we will write a prompt in the Copilot itself, and we will use this Excel sheet and generate the value. So as you can see, as a demo, for a demo I have taken a table and we will do a VLOOKUP for the one of the employee code. First column, if you see, I have taken employee code, and second column is department number, third column is salary, and fourth column is department name. So in this, if you see, I have given department code 28 mapped to department 2. Salary is this, that person's, and which department is giving, I have given here taken couple of BAUs of Australian company. So Sydney, Perth, Texas and New South Wales. So reason wise I have divided it. So if you see, I am asking do a VLOOKUP, and I'm manually explaining now. Same thing we will do in the Copilot. So if you see, employee code is 22. So 22 is here. So it is B13. B13 row, whatever value is there, for that value 23 employee code, find out the salary. So if you see, 22 is here, that is B13, and you can see, and I'll take you walk through the VLOOKUP what is there. So VLOOKUP B13, then table name and third column, and how this table is being calculated. This is first, second, third. Salary is in third row, and then I have given false. So this is the manual or favorite part of doing since Microsoft introduced Excel. So we are happily using this now. As a human, we don't never remember what is the VLOOKUP, how it is and all. Now everything for us will be doing by AI, that is Copilot. So we just give VLOOKUP, and this is my row, this is my column, this is the value, this is the table name. Please find out that. I have already created a what you called Copilot query and prompt. So rather I can say prompt, not query, and I have already set it out. And if you see, I'll quickly show you that. So same thing, and before moving to Copilot, this is the one where I have taken the VLOOKUP by Copilot, and this one manual version we have done, and this is we have done by Copilot. So I have already given the queries. So data will be placed here, B12. You will copy from 13 to 22, and then it will copy it here, and that value will be shown the way it is showing here. So let us try and give how it looks like. So now you are able to see my Copilot. Previously there was a blank screen, that is expected because I was switching between the screens. So in the Copilot, if you see, be an expert formula computation, I have already given do the VLOOKUP with the data provided. Consider the B13 is the first parameter, and table should be starting from this table as I have given B3 to E18 as second parameter. Third parameter I have given as a 3, the reason being third column being selected, and construct a formula yourself and give me the in the attached Excel sheet, fill it up and as instructed, and could you please make it downloadable so that we can use it. So in that, if you see, Copilot had started working on it, and if you see, he has given, I have added the requested V formula in cell 22 and VLOOKUP by the Copilot, and formula inserted in the B22 while following the formula was entered. So he already, this if you remember when I demoed, that time this lookup formula I have given. So in this way, if you give, we don't need to remember anything. AI will do all the magic for all the formulas, all the insights, and you can easily download it. So here, this formula looks value, search for the range and return the correct. So now click the, and it is telling download the CSV. So it will give you. So I'm writing, as it is not showing me here, I'm giving him a instruction. Could you please share the link to download the, could you please share the link to download the file with all formula. So updated formula B12 by the Copilot is ready. Just a click on open card to download it. Let me know if you would like to add chat and formula. There is a one more beautiful part is you can, it will ask you like whether you want to download it or you want to, oh here it is. So it is export as Word document, export as PDF, export as Excel. I'll export it as PDF, sorry Excel, because our requirement is Excel. In this way you can download it out, and you can now, it will also ask you to explain or further what action you want to take, it will ask you. So now, as we know how to everything we do in Copilot, it is all ready to view us, and we can view it in the Excel itself. And in that, I have just copied it out and I am keeping it straightforward there so that we can see it and check it out. So, so 22 is this, and let me quickly share in this way. How can we do that? Let me quickly open and for you and check if values has been calculated or not. I'm just quickly going to download folder if it is really downloaded or not. Yeah, there is a Copilot Excel. Okay, that's it. You can check it out in the download folder, and values will be remain as expected. Yeah, so let me go to now. We will have a look into our where presentation we have stopped.
Reason, incorporate with your data analysis. Next, so chart creation, as I said, we can do create a pie chart showing cells by region. We can create pie charts, bar charts based on our queries, whatever needed. And also pie chart generation, we can give legends and labels. Here comes one more example. As you can see, we can give a prompt, predict the next year's sales based on the current data. So it will give you all the forecast about how can it go next, how next year data would be, the projection would be for keeping the data in the current year. So Copilot also provides a forecast graph with a confidence intervals. So it is basically all your sales figure will be propagated as per based on the current data. And next you can see the example of formula assistant. Prompt would be how do I calculate depreciation using double declining balance? And Copilot, as usual, suggest applies the correct formula for you. You don't need to remember anything. Copilot will automatically add and give you the results. Now, this is one of the most, I can say, powerful rule and thumbnail, which is already integrated with Copilot, and it is very beneficial when you have a repetitive task and you need again and again you have to do, and you have to give more time for it, manual versus Copilot. If you compare, so it automates your all your repetitive tasks and saves hours over a day or two analyzing the sales report, monthly reports, and those it provides into a convert those into a task and automate it and give you based on your logic and the pattern, the way you do it, and it can automate it and it can provide you the report. You can automate, which is the most powerful thing I especially feel personally. You can try it out and let me know how it goes. So when we, what are the key takeaways from this session? So whenever we try it out with Excel basically from day one we do Excel reporting with like our timesheet calculations, our burn down charts, story starter says, test case coverage, test scenarios, all these we do. So especially Excel with Copilot transform the spreadsheet usage with AI driven insights. Now, no need to you do your manual work. Rather than you give a natural prompt and it will give you all the insights, all automations, and all are used, ease to use, ideal for professional across all the industries. And you can create in a day-to-day activities. We can use of it and move our productivity to 10x or a next level. Try it out. Thank you. This is Swarna. If you like the session, please give a thumbs up and do consider for subscription. Thanks.